Good morning, sports fans. Prepper for the Ages here, coming at you again from my living room. It's cold out this morning, March 5th, 2021. Excuse me, I just put my glasses on top of my head. Welcome to Prepper for the Ages. If you like this channel, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. It really helps with the algorithms and my just starting out channel. Today I want to talk about things that you can do around the house if you are elderly, if you are differently abled, if you want to be in a mag or be in a grid down situation and be helpful and whatnot. There's always the wood stove. It is cold out here this morning, and we're hoping it's gonna warm up next week. But I'm going through a lot of the wood that the cordwood that I had gotten last fall, and we need people. We need people to start the fires in the morning, to tend the fires in the morning, and it seems like, oh, that's a trivial task. Well, I'll tell you what. You take a look. That little fire right there is building up, but what was happening is that, I got up, I was cold. There was no fire in the wood stove, so I had to clean it out. I got the ash, I put it outside in the ash bucket. I'm going to use that on my compost and use that for fertilizer for next year, or when it breaks down enough to compost. I can always put it on my front lawn as well as a form of nutrient, as a fertilizer for my front lawn if I want. Many uses for it. I can make soap. I can make tortillas with the ash and whatnot. But right now, I have that. That fire took about 20 minutes to get up and running. After cleaning out the wood stove, sweeping it out, laying a new fire, getting it up and running, making sure that it had a good draw up the chimney, making sure that no smoke came into the house. It was all going up and everything was all right. And you need somebody to do that. It is a big task. It's not hard to do. You get the hang of it after a while. But, for the other people in your group, if you have a group, it matters, because when they're outside all day, either in the garden or going out to work, and they're coming home and it's freezing out, they want to come home to warmth and heat, and this is clutch. This is a very clutch thing to do for keeping the house warm, keeping everything toasty for people. And you've heard of keeping the home fires lit. Well, keeping the home fires lit takes a lot of work, and it's something that I lit the fire is burning now. I will be tending it all day. You need it in a nice steady burn, so I call it overclocking. That's a very modern term, but you can get that wood stove so hot it's glowing red. You never want your wood stove to glow red. And certainly when it's overclocking, it's burning too hot for the house. So I need to keep it at a certain, the surface temperature at a certain temperature. You can see the dial on the top, and I can look at it and see basically you can take a look and see what the temperature is. So I want it in the middle. I have it's got a little catalytic. It's not a catalytic converter. It's a little catalyst that I can flip a switch and it will do a double fire. So basically it'll burn in the wood stove, and then the air, the exhaust is so hot that it can burn a lot of the secondary, the smoke from the secondary stuff. So it burns hotter, more efficient. But you have to know about those things. You also have to know about there's wood stoves that take two types of logs. There's wood stoves that take regular length logs, and wood stoves that only take the smaller logs. So when you're ordering your cordwood, or you're doing your own logs, you have to know what size logs to put in the wood stove. But those are small things, but those are very important things for the group. And when the power goes out and when things get very cold, the people who are just the tough guys and I'm going to go out and I'm going to do, they're going to come home and they're going to go, oh, it's so nice, it's so nice. So it's one of the things that you can do if you're staying home and if you're staying inside. That really helps out the group. And yeah, it'll keep you warm. It'll keep you warm through the winter. Okay, that's all I have for now. Happy Friday, everyone. Enjoy your weekend. Take care.